good evening and welcome. My name is Kiddo, if you didn't already know that. Welcome to my first ever live stream. Firstly and mostly, I need to dedicate this to Paul Walker, who we lost this week. This show is dedicated to you. We know you like it soulful. And for everyone else who's locked on and locked in, I'm going to take you on a journey. Shouts and dedications are coming. Big tunes for big people. Didn't know the title already. This is called Brighter Days. Big tune from back in the day. If you went to the Hush, the Canal Club, the Light Bar, you know what we're dealing with. Ibiza lovers, hold tight because I'm coming for you next track. Time to take you back in time with the sounds of Saint Etienne. Masters at work on the remix. give a big shout to my boy Marshall and Master Reed, and not forgetting Sean Campbell. Big shouts to my boys. Kev Morby, Master Forbes, locked on, locked in. Basil Harvey, good evening. Also can't forget my man Lee Morris. The most shouts and dedications are going to be rolling tonight. It is my first time, why not? And the crew. Master Lee Guest, good evening. Can't forget you, Neil Master Bolton. Never been called a wedding DJ, but Nicola England, you are lucky. Big shout going to Nicola and Brad, my people. Sechi, my boy, locked on, locked in. Also very special shout going out to Jay Cosworth. You know who you are. Let's not forget my boy Gavin, Master Johnson. Yeah, this next track I'm going to be rolling is yet another classic and very apt for what's happening in the world today. I'm not going to say any more. Let the track do the speaking. This one is going to have to go out to my boy Cutie. For those of you who know him, you know him. The man tears up a dance floor in more ways than one. Stretch, Lizard, crazy nicknames, but they're real people. This one is definitely going out to you. As I said earlier, apt for the what's happening in the world today. This track is called Color of My Skin.
but no one listens to the words they feel. Can it be frustration or our self-expression? I think it's the color of my skin. Tell me, people, is it the way we're living? People got to stop forgiving. Forget about the difference.
Listen to the words.
Colors in the way of living. And can it be the color of my skin that gets me down inside my mind? Can it be the color of my skin that wakes me up to what I feel inside?
We are all one family.
Times are changing quickly, and people have stopped giving. And you can't walk down on the street you live, kill for something crazy. Is it the way we're living? People got to stop forgiving.
Sorry, I can't keep up with the request.
Forget about the difference.
I'll do my best.
Colors in the way of living. And can it be the color of my skin that gets me down inside my mind? Can it be the color of my skin that wakes me up to what I feel inside?
Big shout going out to Rick Hassel.
The color of my skin,
my boy.
That gets me down inside my mind. Can it be the color of my skin?
And I can't forget Kelly Ward.
Wakes me up to what I feel inside.
And Richie Harris.
Oh, now. Oh, what you do to me. We can make it.
Yeah, this next track that I'm going to play was definitely a big one on the dance floor for me. Most people used to play the vocal, but I was the man that tear down the dub. And it's coming.
Can it be? Can it be the color? I need to know. Can it be the color?
One of my most favourite dubs from back in the day. I can visualise it now, just beating up the dance floor. Can you? We're blessed to be able to be here this Sunday night. I was only intending on playing for an hour, but let's see how we get on. Are you guys ready for the grooving bass line? Well, before it comes in, big shout to my boy, Kid Walker. As this is a dub, it's going to give me the ideal opportunity to give out a few shouts. Phoebe, congratulations. You know why. Dale, I haven't seen you for a good while. Welcome. My boy Marvin's logged in. Marvin. Longing to see you, my boy. me if I've got my groove on. And why not? I've even got my shorts on. The song says we are all beautiful people. Even if I say so myself. Let's go. Lizzie Haywood, locked on, locked in. Good evening. Big shout going out to my friend and compadre Oleg over there in Russia, Moscow. Good evening. Now this next person needs no introduction, but he is my brother, Mark Archer. Love you, boy. Thanks for tuning in, my brother. How many people have sampled this groove, man? It's about playing the original, my brothers and sisters. Anyway, the next track I'm going to play was big for me out at Vocal Booth, courtesy of Andy Ward inviting me out there. This track blew up the dance floor. Let's see if it does it for you tonight. Sure it will. If you like a track with a groove, this is definitely the one for you, and a sweet vocal. I'm sure they'll understand why it blew it up for me at Vocal Booth. This is definitely a big tune for big people. And if you're out there in the sunshine right now, you wouldn't be able to resist but to boogie. Justine Satira, Sarah Gallagher. Never mind, Cy Forestiero, big shouts going out to you. Here we go. Here we go.
You are beautiful, your love mystical, truly magical. The way you make me feel is wonderful. Got me floating on a cloud, high up in the sky. Can't come down with you. It's where I wanna stay, 'cause you are the light right
big shout to my one and only
There's something
Katia. This is for you, baby.
about you, babe. Everywhere I turn, I see your face. Warm rays from your loving glow fills my heart till it overflows. Special is what you are to me. Happy to let my love flow so free. Can't imagine life without you, babe. You are the light, brightens up my day. Sunshine into my life. Thinking that feels so right. And every day has been so right. You brought the sunshine into my life. You brought the sunshine into my life. Thinking that feels so right. And every day has been so right. You brought the sunshine into my life.
What a serious piece of music that was. Had to cut it short because it goes on for a long time. And it's worth it. But this is yet another one that I used to play the dub of. And once again, if you went to the Hush, you would definitely know this track. It's got a serious groove and does damage on the dance floor. So I hope you people are in your living rooms, your back gardens, wherever you might be. Let's wear out those flip-flops, shoes, slippers, whatever you're wearing, barefoot. Let's make it happen. Remember picking this track up back in Miami at the music conference? If you've been, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is a Kid on a Sunday night taking you way back in time. Got some old bits, got some fresh bits. But what we do have is pure killers and no fillers. You hear me? And let's not forget this show is dedicated to Paul Walker, our man in arms. Are you guys ready for the drop? I know I am. track says joy. This is bringing much joy to my soul. Time for a few more shout outs. Nicola Willoughby. Not forgetting my boy Guy Burns Mace. Tom Fire. Jake Tonks. Love you all, people. And you know why? Because we all know about music. You ready for the drop? Gonna play a dub, make sure it's a good one. Same thing goes for remixes. Coming up next is a bit of a bad boy remix. So for all of you people out there who call yourself DJs, if you're gonna play a remix, make sure it's a good one. People like to go to Vocal at Lab 11. I'm gonna have to say a big shout to the Vocal boys. There's some of you who are called Haircut 100. You people probably know him as 1-4. Big shout going out to you, my friend. Also, cannot forget my big boy, Master Power. Yeah, Will, big shout going out to you. This is a bad boy remix. I know you've got it in your box, and if you haven't, it's yours. Man, I almost forgot my boy over in Spain. Gwiz, how are you, my brother? This one's gotta be for you. Absolute bullet. Also a big shout going out to my boy Martin Greening, as well as Martin Evans. I can't forget you boys. You've been there all the way. Helen Pickering, haven't seen you for a while. Big shout going out to you. And I see my boy Mark Wilson's online. Yo, Kareem, Master Sandyland, my boy. Good evening. Those requests are coming in thick and fast. If I don't get round to playing them tonight, I'm going to have to do another show. All about quality requests. No fillers, just killers. Another bad boy straight after this. It's one of those tracks that you might not know, but when you're on the dance floor and your juices are rolling, you cannot help but pound the dance floor. Originally out on Nervous Records back in the day, proper rhythm. Gotta admit, the saxophone in this track is killer. Didn't I tell you? And there's some keyboards and piano going on in this track, which are just absolutely euphoric. This is the kind of track that most people could only play at the beginning of the set. Me, I'll play it anywhere. This track deserves it. It's called I Wanna Go. So if you haven't Shazammed it already, I've got to do this again. Big shout going out to Mark Archer, my boy. You've been there from day one, and you're still there now. Brothers in Arms. Almost missed out Louisa, big shout going out to you. And Anna Parker. Big shout going out to my boy IMD. And not forgetting my boy Kwai. Didn't I tell you that saxophone was heavy? You are locked into myself, Kiddo, on a Sunday night, grooving you into the new week. Listen to those keys, man. Harmonic. This next track I'm about to play, back in the day when we used to buy vinyl, a lot of people used to miss the B-side. This track is a B-side. Ooh. Wow. Big shout going out to Shireen. I love you, sister. Nathan Forbes, I hear you, brother. Wow. Okay. This next track, as I was saying, it's a B-side, but it deserves to be an A-side. Enough people have rinsed out the A-side. I'm coming with the B. I hope you're ready for me. Man, you can probably hear my foot stamping hard. Big shout going out to Andrew Reid. I know you love this groove. Gotta dedicate this one to Adam Turner. Original Strictly Rhythm vibes. Proper music. If anybody out there knows the A-side, message me. Let's see how big the brain is. Big shout going out to my boy originally from Wolverhampton, GM Bear, Glenn McLean. I'm with you, brother. My wingman from the Miami Music Conference. Glad to have you on board, my brother. We've been joined by Kerry Davis. She is a don in her own right. Big shout going out to you, Kelly. You know what I'm talking about. Big shouts going out to Anna Parker and Sharon Street. You're not forgotten. Yeah, for those of you who know me, you know I am partial to jazz house in a big, big way. Adam Turner would know that. And this next track I'm going to play comes from a man I met at the Miami Music Conference. I know I mention it a lot because that place has done a lot for the music industry. This next track has got jazz written all over it, and it's a banger. The sound of the Kid on a Sunday night, taking you through to the beginning of your week. This is a very naughty groove. I hope you guys have got some serious bass rolling because this track is a groover. Check out the violin. It's coming for you. Big shout going out to all the jazz steppers out there. This man deserves a mention on his own. Master Arsh. Love you like a brother. This one goes out to you, my friend. just know this track's been made by a musician. There's no ad hoc embellishments going on here. Sunday night, big music for big people. Locked on and locked in with a kid. Okay, we've been joined by Lee Hodson. Big shout going out to you. Guy Richards, I see you. Ooh. Turn up the bass, people. I'm not going to ease up the pressure. We're going to keep on rolling. I was only going to roll for an hour. I might go a bit longer. Just like to remind and welcome everyone to my first ever live stream. It's all about the music and the reason why we enjoy music. Leave your ego at home and get your dancing shoes on. Gonna have to say a big shout to Andrew Reid yet again. I know you love this track, man. Naughty. Madam Parker, I saw your message. Let me see what I can do. Can't believe it, man. We got Ian Willoughby locked on, locked in. I bet you're rolling around the sofa, my brother. Seeing as it's a Sunday, we couldn't go without playing at least one gospel house. And in the light of the situation, I think it's apt. Next track's called Resurrect Me. All you soulful heads out there, you'll remember this track. It's an absolute monster. coming up next. Steve Young, big shout going out to you, my brother. Must send a big shout and original yo to the original Bushwhacker posse, namely Barney himself. Big shout going out to you, my brother. As I said, it's time for a bit of a gospel track because it's Sunday. Big tune. This is another one where you need to turn up the bass because it's got a serious grooving bass line. Soulful heads, this one's going out to you. As far as Soulful House goes and Gospel House, this is definitely one of my favourites. I don't know what to say. Wonderful music, man. Wait for the vocal. Just to let you know, in weeks to come, I'm going to be taking you specifically back in time to places like the Light Bar and the Canal Club, so watch out for that show. Also, all you garage lovers, I'm going to do a garage in a way in which it should be done. Forget all the top of the pops, it's about real music for real people.
You go
Those keys absolutely kill me. Reminder, all of you listeners waiting for those canal bangers and light bar bangers, I'm going to dedicate a whole show to just those, so hang in there. However, this next one I'm going to play was big at the Hush on the dance floor. Joe Hunt would know about that. Spider, Lee G, the Money Pennies crew. This next one's going out to you. Big shout and dedication going out to the Money Pennies boys. Big tune for big people. And once again, my boy Martin Greening up there in Derbyshire. Not forgetting Richie Harris, the most talented artist and tattooist that I know. This one's going out to you, my brothers. Remember walking into the shop and buying this record. Wow. Fantastic memories. The journey of every Saturday going to 7 record shops, starting in Warrington, ending in Wensfield, Wolverhampton. That's history in itself. Before the end of the show, I'm going to play a track that you all know me for. I smashed up many a dance floor playing this track. However, coming up next is a producer and artist that is the only man I've ever seen mix live with 3 reel-to-reel tape machines. Yes, I said tape. Live in front of over 3,000 people. And this track that he's made is a banger. I better let you be the judge of that. Right now, the sound of Northbound. But coming up, the bad man himself. Kerry Chandler.
You better pack your bag and go.
Marshall, this one's going out to you, my brother. Here we go. Brother Gary Solomon, welcome, my brother. Wayne Thomas, Sonny Mendez, I see you. And I can't believe it. We've got Trouble online. Lisa Williams. I see you. Big shout going out to the big man himself, Colton Big B. Soon come. Big man himself, Kerry C, never fails to disappoint. Pure gutter punker run round ya. Yes, as I promised, this next track is a track that everybody knows me for. It's not one of those tracks that smashes you through the forehead. It just grooves you into the inevitable. Played right and at the right time, this track does absolute damage. I'm sure you'll know it when it comes in, but I'm just going to bring it in nice and easy. Locked on and locked into the Kid on a Sunday night. The best way to start your working week. Remember what I said? This track will groove you into oblivion. harmonically, they got it right. The vocals are smooth, catchy, and meaningful. The likes of the Light Bar and the Canal Club were too early for this track. But Birmingham received this track full on. Whether it be Money Pennies, whether it be the Hush, whether it be the Steering Wheel, whether it be Hidden, whether it be Bushwhackers. Those of you who know, you know. Again, gotta say a big shout going out to Stretch and the boys. Not forgetting my main man QT, Master Delroy Amory, Rouge, better known as Michael. I've got you. This track has got one of the best build-ups ever. I hear you all singing. It's all good. Joanne Barker Barrett. Enough memories, enough love. Big shout going out to you. If you used to go to Carey's in Coventry, this track used to do damage and was probably one of my anthems whenever I played there. Thank you, Tony Carey, for the residency back in the day. Here we go.
Tell everybody that you need to let know. You got to know it in your heart that this is. You got to feel it in your heart that this is. Come on and feel it. You know you got to know it. You got to show it. You got to know it. Come on and tell it. Come on and let the world know. I know you know that. I know that you know that. Everything, everything, everything. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
track brings back so many positive memories. I hope it does for you too. But we gotta move on. And the show's nearing to an end. This next track, I was lucky enough to meet this guy out in Miami once again. Goes by the name of Louis Benedetti on the remix. This next track is a vocal sensation. Busy talking, I almost missed my mix. Here we go.
When I wake up and the morning shines on me, and it is plain to see that something about you's always been a mystery, and it will always be that your existence is an equation to me.
Going out to my boy Nick Romilly, better known as Colonel Red. The man's vocals are so serious, it's not worth talking about. Big Don.
You running through my mind is killing me, making it hard for me to sleep. This obsession is wearing thin. Insomnia is breaking me. Stop delaying and just make your move before I lose patience. I think that I feel less sick with you. Be my medication. Oh, how I
you soul heads who like to go to the vocal booth, this is right up your street. And this one's definitely going out to you guys. Vocal booth massives. Not to forget the vocal massives back here in the UK. But let's not get them mixed up. Two totally different things. But we all have commonality. It's called the music. Louis Benedetti on the mix. Privileged to have met him. Big man, big developer, big producer. We've literally got a couple of tracks to go. And it's time for the kid to go. Loved it, enjoyed it, hope you did. 2 more tracks yet though. And this next one's got to go out to my boy, Cutie. I can't say enough words about that guy. Wingman, confidant, he's all of them. Big shout going out to you, my brother. This next one's going out to you because you love this track. So do I. This one also has to go out to my main man D. For those of you who know, you know. We know Miss Blondie. This is going out to you, my brother. Also, big shout going out to Rhea, Willow, and Jet. Quality track for quality people. Here we go. Big shout going out to Sister Hassel too. Miss you and love you. Big shout going out to Rob from Lab 11. You are my boy, you know that. Also, big shout going out to all my family in the US of A. Family is everything, don't forget that. You guys enjoyed the last hour and a half or so. I know I did, and I've got a sweat on. Gotta say a big shout going out to my Lab 11 family, including Daisy. Saw you were locked on and locked in. Rob, Tom, the man Willpower, and all the crew. Thank you. Time seems to have flown, but it's all about preparation. This is my first live show. I've enjoyed it, hope you have. Gonna end it on a disco classic, disco house of course. It takes a bit of time to warm up, but when it does, major. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to finish with a different track. Got to admit, it's one of my favorites. It grooves along. It's in a mad time frame. It's not in 4/4. but who cares? Once again, I hope you've enjoyed the last hour and a half. Rob Lab 11, sorry my brother, gotta lock off. But next time I'm coming longer. Whether it be Light Bar, whether it be the Canal Club, whether it be After Dark, whether it be Vocal, whether it be Terminal Terrace, we've got all of those mixes to come. So you people hold tight, because I'm not playing no games here, you know. I'm going in hard. Strap in.
House music.
My show wouldn't be a show without one of those. For everyone who's been messaging me throughout the session, I'll try and get back to all of you. And if you've got any requests from any of those clubs, any of those eras that you know that I play, don't come with what someone else plays, only come with what I play. And I'm going to nice it up for you. The original sound of the Kid on a Sunday night. Killers and no fillers. Nicola Willoughby, Backstage. That was a big night to be remembered. Please forgive me for forgetting. That night was on the map. Busy every single week till we closed. Thank you for the reminder. Nice to finish on something that everybody doesn't know. Because the world today is too full of people playing it safe. Playing the same records again and again and again and again. Let's get boogieing. Okay, all you wonderful people, thank you for logging in, and I look forward to seeing you the next time.